What's up, y'all? It is September 28th, I believe. Yep, September 28th. It is currently youth weekend here in Virginia. Bow season's right around the corner, and I figured I could make me a video about my whole bow collection and what I've shot in the past and what I'm shooting currently. Kind of to just pass the time for the next couple days till bow season, since it's so close. But yeah, I guess we'll get into it so I could show you my bow collection. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna do a quick rundown from my earlier bows to my latest bows. Alright, first bow, I'm gonna start off with the bow that pretty much got me into the concept of archery. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what bow this is. I just know it's a recurve, and it's pretty basic. It's a 25-pound recurve. There's nothing to it, but this was originally my dad's bow, and then it was my sister had it, and then it was given to me. Yeah, this bow kind of just showed me how to shoot a bow. I kind of learned how to shoot a bow, and it kind of just sparked my interest in bows. But yeah, nothing special to it. It was just a good little bow that hopefully I can take and pass down to my kids in the future, so I can teach them how to shoot. But yeah, all right, next bow. All right, y'all, this is my Black Hunter. This was my first ever bow that I personally purchased myself, and I would say that this bow kind of sparked my interest in traditional bows, because I got this bow around COVID times. So while everybody was sitting at home doing nothing, I was scrolling through YouTube, watching all the bow hunting videos, and then I found some traditional bow videos, and I really got into it, so I decided to buy one. And I got this bow for around $100 when it was out there, and yeah, for the price, I mean, it shoots pretty good, shoots pretty straight. I got to be pretty accurate with it, and I learned a lot off this bow, like the concept of shooting and how to be decently accurate. But yeah, it's a great little bow, great beginner bow. Yeah, on to the next. Alright, y'all, if you have been in the traditional bow scene for a while, or been on YouTube or anything along those lines, I'm sure you've seen this bow. This is my Samic Sage. This is kind of the beginner bow for everybody. I feel like everybody, or most people, have heard of it, or at least shot it, or maybe you even started with this bow. But yeah, it's done good for me. This bow kind of taught me the more in-depth detail of traditional bows and stuff, because I learned how to tune arrows. I learned how to get good broadhead flight. I learned how to work on my form. I learned pretty much everything along the fine-tuning of traditional bows, and through that I gained a lot of the knowledge through the Push Archery. I'm sure y'all have heard of them. They have some very in-depth and in detail videos that have helped me through my whole process of my traditional bows. But yeah, I actually took my first deer with this, my first archery deer with this, and I have a picture of that I'll show you. But yeah, this bow's done a lot for me. I got a clean pass through on that doe. She walked about 20 feet and rolled over. Yeah, I got this bow shooting. It shot fast, it hit hard, and did the damage. It's pretty good. But I got a custom string on here Nice little string. And I got these arrows custom made at Three Rivers Archery. I'm sure y'all have heard of them too. But I'm pretty sure these are 175 grain, 200 grain, whatever. German Jagger broadheads. These are gold tip traditional arrows. And I got them all fletched at threerivers.com. So yeah, that's my Samic Sage. I'm sure y'all have heard of it. And yeah, I would say it's a pretty good beginner bow. Alright, next bow on the list, this is my Old Mountain stigen recurve. It is a 56-inch recurve. It's really short, and I got this one because I was doing a lot of ground hunting. I was hunting off the ground, and I wanted something that was easier to maneuver through the woods, and easier to, I guess, shoot off the ground or shoot sitting. There's some ups and downs I've had with this bow. I actually shot a deer with it, and I'll share all that video. But the problem with that shot is my nerves were kicked in. It was the second deer I ever had within bow range, the second deer I ever took a shot on, and I didn't come to full draw. I don't think I did, at least, and I didn't get the penetration I wanted, and you can see that. And the deer ran off, tracked him for good ways, and I just never recovered him. So I hope he's still out there. Maybe he's a big old buck now, but I don't know. Some of the downsides of this bow, I would say, is that its overall length, I guess it makes it harder to aim. I don't know if that's I feel like I wasn't as consistent with it because of the weight. I think it's too light, and I feel like I have leaned towards more of a longer bow, like a 62-inch bow was kind of my go-to, because for me, I'm less consistent with this bow. I think it's the overall weight and everything, and it's also kind of loud if it's not tuned properly. But yeah, I mean, it's still a pretty decent bow, and I'm sure I'll use it for other things, maybe like, I don't know, small game, or maybe even turkey. That'd be a good little setup for turkeys. But yeah, got a custom string on this one too, and I'll show you all the arrow setup I ran with that bow. I think it was 2 seasons ago, but I have some Stinger broadheads. This arrow's messed up, but that's the only one I have left. Some Three Rivers traditional only shafts, and again, these were fletched up at Three Rivers custom arrows and everything. Yeah, it's a decent little bow. And we'll move on to my last bow now. Well, if y'all have seen any of my most recent videos, you've definitely seen this bow, because it's the only bow I've had on any other of my videos. This is my Hoitsatori. I guess you could say it's like my pride and joy. I put so much time into this bow, so much effort, not even through shooting it, I mean through working all summer just so I could buy it. I put a lot of money in it. It's a pretty penny, but it was worth it to me, because this thing shoots and it hits hard, and it's pretty fast. And I took a deer with it last year. Yeah, and you could see in the video, I smacked it with the first arrow. It hit that shoulder, it busted it, and it dropped right there, and then I took a follow-up shot, and that was it. But yeah, this thing, it's 62 inches, I pull 55 pounds, and yeah, I mean, it gets the job done. It is clean and simple. It's a murder machine. It gets the job done, and it does it pretty good. But yeah, I hope to use it this year to hopefully take another deer. That'd be sweet. But yeah, it's perfect for my little setup I got going on. I love it. Alright, y'all. This video was just a brief rundown of my bow collection, and through this, I hope y'all can see that I have a big passion for traditional archery, and I love collecting bows. I love shooting different bows, and I hope y'all see that, this is what I love to do, and I love the challenge of going and chasing big game with a stick and a string. I like the challenge. I've always loved the challenge, and if y'all do it same as me, I'm sure y'all love the challenge just as much as I do. But anyways, I hope y'all have a good season, and good luck to anybody that's going out there with traditional equipment. And I hope y'all can get some deer, knock them down, fill the freezer. All right, y'all. On traditional.